Hi guys, Owen here from Owen's Movie Reviews, and today we're back with another movie review! Hooray! Today is a very special one, and right before we get into what I'm gonna be, the trilogy I'm gonna be reviewing today, if you guys have not subscribed already, we hit 20 subscribers, which is pretty good, and Rebel's video has hit officially 100 views, so thank you guys so much for hitting 100 views. I really did not expect that to actually get 100 views. I thought that would get so much less, but, yeah, so, for you Star Wars fans, I will be making I'm gonna do a poll on Instagram if you guys want to see Clone Wars Season 7 ranking, like Clone Wars, or my Flash Season 6 thoughts. So, I will be posting, after I get all this stuff done, recording, all that stuff, I will be putting up a poll on my Instagram, so you either guys will vote for the Clone Wars Season 7, or you will vote for the Flash Season 6. And, yeah, that's really, I'm going to be doing more polls, so if you guys want, just suggest in the comments down below of, what you want me to review. Basically, I'm looking for, like, streaming service movies, so, like, I have Disney+, I have Netflix, I have Prime, I have Amazon Prime, I have Hulu, so any of those streaming services, I'm completely fine with reviewing whatever you guys want, and, yeah, I just want to make content for you guys during, the pandemic, so, yeah. Today, great Scott, we will be reviewing the Back to the Future trilogy, so, yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so before we even get into my ranking, just comment down below what your favorite Back to the Future ranking is. So if you guys like 1, 2, 3, whatever, just do your ranking in the comments down below. So let's just get started. And at number 3, we have Back to the Future 3. I have very much problems with this movie. This is the last one in the trilogy. Okay, so we'll get into some of my, things I like about the movie, and then some I don't really like, which a lot of them I don't really like. So, I like in the beginning of the movie when, oh, by the way, spoilers for the whole Back to the Future trilogy. So if you guys have not watched the movies, or if you don't care, then it's fine, you can stay here. But, if you guys have been wanting to watch them, just leave. Thank you. I like the beginning where they were in 1955. That was the cliffhanger from Back to the Future 2, which we'll get to later. And I like the beginning where they're figuring out how to get to 1855, where Doc is he's in 1855 in like the western area. So yeah. I like how they find Doc's grave. So from 1885, they're going to, like, this passage where, like, there it is, and, what the heck's the dog's name? Einstein, there we go, Einstein. Einstein was barking at a grave, and it was, Doc's grave, so, oh, I thought and then we go to, when Marty and 1955 Doc when Marty's about to go back into 1855. So when he gets into 1855, well, right before he goes, what about the Indians? There's not going to be any Indians, Doc says. Like, literally, right when he gets there's literally Indians charging at him. And I thought that part was super funny, and I really liked that part. It's one of the only parts I really liked about the movie. And then him getting chased down a bear. I'm combining that one. That was funny also, because he's just like... And by the way, I love how these movies are PG, but they completely swear. It's pretty funny. The bar scene was okay. I mean, when he went, it's just like... Okay. Whatever. The character who played Biff, I forgot his name, but Ben, you can put a picture up on the screen. He's so bad at aiming, and he's literally killed 12 men. I'm very confused. Okay, this is now where it starts to decline. So then we get to the movie where, like, Doc and Marty meet. You know, Marty was getting hanged, all that stuff. I'm skipping, like, most of my, like, I'm only talking about some of the stuff that I wrote down. Well, I'm talking about all the stuff I wrote down, but, Clara is officially the worst character in the Back to the Future franchise. I cannot stand her. She's so annoying. And then they go to the dance, and then Doc and Clara are dancing, and I literally was cringing so hard. Like, come on, man. I literally wrote this down. Doc dancing with Clara. This is not a Disney princess movie. I mean, come on. This is not Disney. This is Universal. Come on, man. The final showdown between Marty and the villain. I'm really hardly trying to think of his name. Tenon. 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 It's something Tenon. Yeah. I like the final showdown. That actually part was good. That was the best part of the movie, and it was pretty entertaining. Train scene was not the best. I mean, when they're trying to help Marty, go back to 1985, 1985. I don't really like that part. I mean, I'm just like, whatever. It's okay. And, this is what really gets me mad. This is literally the rise of Skywalker when Rey puts the two lightsabers in the dirt, or the desert. When they destroy the DeLorean, I get so mad every single time I see that scene. I really do. It's very annoying. Doc staying with Clara and having a family, I think, is really stupid, and I don't understand why he stays with his best friend Marty. I mean, come on. Like I said, I don't like the relationship with Doc and Clara, but, like, come on, you can't just leave Marty, like, to go by himself with Jennifer. Like, come on, man. So, overall, for Back to the Future 3, I give it a 6 out of 10. This movie's not that great to end it off. There's some good parts about the movie, but a lot of it was just not that great. So, at number 2, so, listen, I gave these, they're literally tied. I could not pick, so I just picked one. These are both great movies. I both love them equally. It's just, I couldn't decide, and, I just put one with the other. I mean, they're both really good. I just had to pick one of them. So, we go to Back to the Future 2. Which is very surprising, because originally when I recorded this video, which I messed up terribly, I actually had this one at number 1. Which is very surprising. Not really very surprising, but, I really did like 2. A lot of people don't really like 2, but, everybody doesn't really like 3 either, so, like, it's really mixed. Like, Rotten Tomatoes says, 2 is not that great. I'm like, what? And they say Back 3 is good. I'm like, no. We start off the movie with, the cliffhanger from number 1. They're going to 2015 to go help, Marty Jr. getting out from jail. And, they go to this cafe called 80s, and, they see Marty Jr., and he starts getting beat up by, Griff. Not Biff, Griff. Griff, starts attacking real Marty, the Marty we know, not Marty Jr. And, the chase scene was it's great callback to the first movie where, 1955, we'll get to that in, like, very soon. Yeah. Biff getting the sports almanac, I think it's called. Almanac? Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny, because he's just like, the old guy's like, old Biff, he's like, you cannot leave this anywhere, okay? This is your mortal prized possession. You must get a safe, okay? Get a safe, okay? Jennifer seeing old Marty, old Lorraine, and old George was funny, but weird at the same time. I'm just like, I don't like Jennifer as a character either. She's, like, really close to, Clara. No, Clara is just terrible. I'm just saying. Marty with the hoverboard is iconic. I mean, come on. Marty with the hoverboard, like, we're gonna go back to the Marty versus Griff scene. The hoverboard, I love that. Like, that's really cool. And, I do have a surprise for my other channel. So Back to the Future Funko Pop video, if you're wondering. So, that will be coming soon. I'm just waiting for 2 more Back to the Future Pops to come in, and then we will be doing an unboxing on my other channel. So, if you guys want to, go check out my other channel if you haven't already. But, yeah, getting sidetracked. Marty and the hoverboard's awesome. I just love that chase scene. That was really good. I actually liked it better than the first one. I know, but that hoverboard really did help it. Marty going back to quote unquote 1985 was cool. No, good. I mean, I like this. Marty going to the fake 1985 when the Almec got stolen. Whatever. We're gonna skip that part. Yeah, like, so 1985 was all messed up. It was like a war zone. Biff was the hero and all that stuff. Marty sneaking into his house with his, was hilarious because it wasn't his, it used to be his house, but in this timeline, it's not his house. Because the dad, so he sneaked in and he saw this little girl sleeping, and then, like, she was screaming, and then the dad comes in with this gigantic wooden bat, and he goes, "Get out of here, boy!" And he's like, I got me in the wrong house. Oh, I know you are, huh? And he's like literally just trying to bat him to death. And I was laughing super hard. When Marty gets back, get in the backs of Biff's car was funny because Biff is so stupid and he doesn't even know how to look the right way. Like, come on, Biff! How stupid are you? I mean, I guess you are stupid. So, YouTube, can you please not try to turn my comments off? Like, I need my people to comment stuff. Please, if you're listening to me, please don't turn my comments off. Thank you. Doc bumping into himself was really funny because he's just like, "Oh, can you help me?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah, I can help you." But, like, he was literally looking the other way because, you know, in time travel, you can't look at your old self. I mean, come on, you learned it in The Flash and Back to the Future and every other time travel movie, I guess, I think. It keeps getting, this is really the only thing I didn't really like about the movie. I don't like how they kept, reusing scenes from, the first movie. I know, I mean, it's different perspective, but, like, still, it kind of was getting annoying. I mean, at first, I was fine with it in the beginning of the movie, because it was a cliffhanger, but, like, I mean, I guess it was okay. I mean, I didn't really have much of a problem with it. It just was kind of getting a little annoying. So, yeah. Marty versus Biff at the end was very intense, because it was hoverboard versus a car. I mean, come on. Like, that was really cool, and I thought that was awesome. And, like, it was awesome final showdown. I'm not saying battle, because that's all, like, Star Wars, Marvel, DC, all villains. I'm not even saying those words. Like, those are just, no. I'm just saying the antagonist and the final showdown. Yeah, like I said, that was cool. The note at the end was stupid. Like I said, Back to the Future 3 was very not great, in my opinion. But the note at the end when he went to 1885, I think that was really stupid. I mean, this build-up scene was fine. When Doc got struck by lightning with the DeLorean, I actually was like, Doc? Like, originally when I watched it, I'm like, oh no, Doc died. And 5 seconds later, this note from 1885 comes out of nowhere. And yeah, so Back to the Future 2, I give a 9.8. Only two, like I said, the reusable scenes, I don't mind them. They're a little annoying, but the only really thing I didn't really like about the movie was the note was kind of stupid. So yeah, I think this is a great movie. Like I said, Back to the Future 2 is really great. Not a lot of sequels are good, but in this, it's very good. And at number 1, I mean, this is kind of obvious. We have the original one. It's tied, like I said. I like them both as much as both of them. I don't even know English anymore. But, Back to the Future 1. The DeLorean's so, first of all, Marty and Doc are some of the greatest characters in pop culture ever. I mean, come on. Like, look at these dudes. And that's kind of a hint for a video. We got Marty, and we got Greg Scott. We got Dr. Emmett Brown. Great characters. I love them both. I mean, I like Marty better, but just a little bit. And I really like Biff also. The DeLorean's introduction was really cool when Marty went down to go see Doc at the mall at like 1:15 in the morning. It's funny. I was actually watching back 1:15 in the morning. So yeah. The first time the DeLorean went into the future was awesome. Like, that's really cool. Like, a cool future movie. Like, time travel. Like, that's just all really cool. And it's iconic. Because, like, I mean, this is one of the most iconic movies. Correct? Yeah? I know I'm right. But, yeah. Oh, Doc dying was stupid. Like I said, this is why, they're tied. There's small problems, but Doc dying was stupid. I didn't really think they needed to add that. I mean, he could have got injured, I guess. I don't know, but they solved that at the end. But still, it kind of got a little annoying. Meeting Biff for the first time was really cool. Like I said, I really like Biff. I don't know why. He's really funny. He's stupid. He does really remind me of Buzz from Home Alone. I mean, come on, jerk. But Kevin and Marty both defend themselves. So also, I don't know why I didn't take this note down, but I love when Marty, well, in the whole trilogy, I love when Marty gets called chicken. He gets really mad, and then like he just goes full rage mode. I mean, in part 3, he gets mad, but then he just is like, nope, I'm not getting hit. And I thought that was pretty funny. So yeah. George spying on Lorraine was hilarious. I'm not really gonna go into full detail of it. If you've seen the movie, it's pretty funny. Like, he's literally spying with his binoculars on a gigantic tree into her room, and it's kind of messed up, but it's kind of funny. The chase scene was great. Like I said, callback to the second. Remember when I said the second movie callback? The chase scene with Marty, Biff, and his squad. Marty playing the guitar was the most awesomest thing ever. Like, he's like, guys, I just got to. And he's like, I can't play the copyright music, but yeah, if you've seen the movie, it's a good scene. And finally, the climax is great when the lightning bolt hits the DeLorean and Marty goes back to the future to go save Dr. Emmett Brown from getting shot, which he gets shot, but then he got the note from Marty, and he read it, and he put bulletproof vest on under it, and yeah, it was perfect. Like I said, this movie's really good. I give it a 9.8 out of 10, and yeah, that's really the end of my review. So thank you guys so much for watching my review, and I'll keep going with the content. If you guys keep getting good views, I'll keep making videos. I have no problem with it. I have so much ideas. Like, this whole notebook, not the whole notebook, but I have plenty of ideas in here. So, like I said, today, of the time of recording this video, which is Thursday, I will be putting up a poll for either Flash Season 6 or Clone Wars Season 7, and if whoever wins, I will do the video on Friday, and yeah, I'll just watch all those episodes and just be done. Well, for Clone Wars, I will not watch the final episode, because that thing is the most emotional thing ever. I can't watch that again. I can't. I tried doing Arrow Season 8 again. I watched the final episode. Very emotional also. I can't touch those episodes anymore. Season 7's last episode of Clone Wars is great, but I just can't touch it. I'm sorry. No. Sorry. Goodbye. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching my Back to the Future video. If you guys would like to see more of these, like, 80s type of movies, like, I might do Jaws. Jaws, maybe not, because those movies aren't really that great. Star Wars fans, like I said, I will be coming out with more Star Wars content. I don't really want to crank out so much Star Wars videos, because, like, Star Wars videos, I have way too much, like, ideas for, so, I'm just waiting to hold off on Star Wars videos. For now, I'm only going to do a couple, and then, like, when I'm kind of running out of ideas, which I'm not running out of ideas right now, but, yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much, Ben, for editing this video, and I will see you guys next Friday. See you guys. Bye.